Hey, real quick. Throughout this video, I'm going to refer to this as the hummingbird feeder. Well, it isn't. It's with a store called GOPIC, G-O-P-I-C. So read the details for the actual information and the link. The box just does not include a brand name. Hi, and welcome back to my patio. Today we are doing another product demonstration. We'll call it a demonstration. It's not really a review unless you use it and then you review it. So in this video, we're going to be talking about the MECMEC Hummingbird feeder that also has live action video camera on it. Now, to go back just a little bit, a while back you may have caught my video on the MECMEC solar powered multi-bird feeder. Multi-bird because here, it's right here. See it? So it has a solar panel, it has a camera. You hook it up to an app called the HiBirds app, and then you get notified when there's birds at the feeder. Very nice product. And the fine folks at MECMEC reached out to me and asked me if I'd be interested in demonstrating another one of their products. And I shared that my frustrations were my hummingbirds, I want a hummingbird. For bird feeder, I want to feed that bird. Well, these guys were great enough to send me the MECMEC hummingbird feeder. And this I'm very excited about because I have a plethora of hummingbirds that hang out in my backyard throughout the summer, well, year round, though in the summer I have a couple other varieties that come to the Northwest. So I have not opened this box. This is just a box I took out of the box that was shipped to me in. So we're gonna go through, we're gonna get it set up, take it out. You're gonna get my reaction, my thoughts as I'm going through it, as you've probably seen in my previous one. So I'm going to start opening up. I will tell you, so the HiBirds app is connected to Wikipedia. So it will, and it uses AI technology. So as a bird lands, it will, one, notify you. Then it'll, if you've purchased the program, it will actually keep it recorded on the cloud. Otherwise, you have to install a SD card in order to go back and play back. Otherwise, though, your phone will you'll get notification on your phone that a bird is at the feeder, and then you can watch it live. You can turn it on at any time from the app as long as it's connected to your Wi-Fi. So let's take this out and see what we got going on here. Let's see here. Oh, this has an antenna. The last one didn't have an antenna. We've got the camera inside. I'm just going to take things out for now. I've got a charging cable. It's a little bit different than the previous one. Something to clean. And looks like we've got the base. Oh, and I just have to say, for my garden, I love this color scheme. Absolutely love it. And I'm thinking it will attract my hummingbirds because they love the orange flowers I have in my yard. So, all right. Oh, look at that. And I made that right so you can see that, because you know, if you've watched my videos, you know I hate to edit. All right, well, let's see if the directions, let's see how the directions are, if there's installation setup or if we're figure it out yourself as you go along. As I throw things on the ground. Okay, that is not a product default, that's a user default or fault. So we've got a hook to hang it. We have some string. Oh, and it looks like it comes in 4 different colors. I will, in the description, I will post, I'll find it on Amazon and I'll post you there. I am not getting any commission, any sort of kickback from these folks, other than they sent me a hummingbird feeder. And we all know Guy loves hummingbird feeders because Guy loves hummingbirds. So it has a lifetime warranty. QR code so you can scan, contact VIPBirds888 at 163.com. So let's see the instruction manual. It shows how to tell whether or not it's charging. So this one is not solar powered, so periodically we'll need to remove it. I'm assuming it connects to the HiBirds app. You can install a micro SD card, which I need to get those. Working temperature down to -10, so I'm safe year round in my neck of the woods. Depending on where your neck is, well, then that's a little bit different. And yes, you download the HiBirds app from the App Store, so then you can connect it to your app, and you can connect multiple feeders and things to it. I did find that the video, if this camera is anything like the one on the previous one, really great quality. Let's see. So, camera charging, cloud, installing the bird feeder, hang on shepherd's hook, or fix on stake. And you should be in an open area with good wireless coverage. Okay, so no installation directions. Now the nice thing is, so install on shepherd's hook. So it's got a screw on the bottom. You can actually, you get the right kind, you can have it just sitting out in your yard like that. Other than that, it looks like it's going to be pretty easy to put together. So first of all, let's take out the camera. I'm reading random signs on there. Oh. Okay, so you can tilt the camera up or down. So I kind of like that feature, and it is in there. It is just in there because what they've done here. So the previous one was solar powered, so it has a charging panel and charges the camera. And then the other alternative was you pop this out. You pop this out to take it to charge. This one, on the other hand, looks like you don't pop it out to charge. It has a charging port on the back. It's wired through the device. And then it's a USB-C cord that you would plug it in, and you would set it up to charge. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens here. There's a lever here. Press the buckle to take out the camera. Press the buckle. Press. Do not up-touch feeder affected. Press the buckle. Boy, I'm just kind of hung up on this little lever back here because it says press the buckle to take out the camera. Okay, I'm going to check the directions one more time see if they actually have it. So, you know, and I mentioned this on my last video, the directions were a little vague. Installing cloud server. All right. So there's camera information, Type C, card slot, reset button. So that's all in the back. Signal booster antenna. It shows a picture of it actually out of the device. So let's see what we can do here. All right. Oh, okay. So I press down, push back. And then this can be removed. Because you're gonna want to be able to remove it. I went to pull the film off and it didn't actually do the thing. And see if there's a way. There's a reset button here somewhere. Okay, then it appears you can take it out. It's the antenna. Well, okay, back to the diagram. And let's see what happens here. So reset button, card slot, reset button, power switch. So underneath here, there we go. Yes. So underneath this little flappy thing, there is a reset button and a power switch. Power, reset. So let's see. So I'm going to assume I need to get this baby charged. So that's what I'll do. But for now, let's just get this thing put together because we've already wasted a bunch of time, haven't we? So the actual assembly portion is pretty simple. So you can just take this out, go charge somewhere, and then come back to your feeder. So let's put that back in. So it looks like it's going to hold a good couple cups of solution. And it's got 3 spots. It's got a little spot there for your bird friends to hang out. Fill it with solution. Now again, I do not use pre-packaged Hummingbird solution or that stuff that's been dyed red. I make my own. 4 parts water, 1 part granulated sugar. Heat until completely dissolved. Let it cool. Put what you want in your feeder. And then, you know, every few days, depending on your temperature, if it's not being consumed, dump it out, rinse it out, and add anything extra you have, you just store in the fridge in a airtight container. So I already know where I'm going to hang this, but I'll tell you what, the thing sure looks adorable, doesn't it? That's going to look so cute. All right, I am going to go get this charged. You won't even know any time is gone because as soon as I'm done talking, before you know it, we're going to be standing in front of it. and it'll be charged, operating, and working. But I know exactly where I'm gonna hang this, and then we'll see if we can get some hummingbirds on it. So, all right, I will be right back. All right, so here it is. It's all set up, it's hanging. So I'm still trying to figure out, do I hang it from a little chain or not? My biggest issue is when I hang things around, is when I'm walking around bumping my head on it. Where I'd first hung that bird feeder, the previous bird feeder I got from these fine folks, I kept hitting my head on it. So now it's somewhere where it's not. So it's gonna hang there for a little bit, but here, take a look. This is the video quality. And I will say that connecting it, you know, the hardest part about connecting the camera to the HiBirds app is remembering your Wi-Fi password. That was the hardest part. But the directions in the booklet, whether you're a first-time user and have to download the HiBirds app, which is free, or if you already have it, as I did for the previous camera, those directions are very simple. You open it up on your phone, you just follow the directions, and then you can set up notices, so you get notified if there is activity, motion. Also, one thing I didn't mention, and I'm not sure if I mentioned in my previous video, this also has, and I've not experienced yet, so I'm just assuming it would work, but it does have an alert, so it can identify when a squirrel is there to try to scare away the squirrel, and I'm really excited to see that work. So anyhow, there you are. I will put details in, information in the details as far as where to find it, what it is, that kind of stuff off of Amazon. So far, I like what I see, and I'm sure I will either be bragging about it in my socials or pissing and moaning about it in my socials in the weeks and months to follow. But I cannot wait to see a hummingbird at it, because it was very exciting when birds finally started coming to the other feeder, to be able to see that on my phone, be with friends and show them, oh look, I got a bird at my feeder. So anyhow, I'm the Angry Gardener. That's a Micmac hummingbird feeder with a camera, and you can find that on Amazon currently, I believe. I actually haven't verified that, but I'm pretty sure. So anyhow, until next time.